So, you want to get better at YouTube? I'm going to give you a few tips. Catch you inside.
RevelatorAlf.
Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf, a biker's life less ordinary. Please subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, leave comments below, and hit that notifications bell. Check out all the links in the description, the website, and the new shop as well. So in this video, I'm talking about improving your content, or the quality of your content on YouTube. Now, you don't have to have the most expensive equipment, but anytime you're producing content, you want to be aiming to improve it, not necessarily with each video, but certainly as each week passes or each month passes, that you're producing content for YouTube itself. Now, you can upgrade your cameras, let's say, depending on what cameras you use. I use a lot of action cams so I do a lot of motor vlogging and motorcycle related pieces. I find it a lot more useful. If you're using a mirrorless camera or a DSLR, something like that, or even just a standard video camera, you may want to think about trying to upgrade that at some point as well. But then again, it really depends the kind of quality video and audio that you're also getting as well. Is it shooting in 1080? Yes. A lot of people now are thinking about 4K and trying to produce content in 4K. So that's what you got to look at. Do you upgrade so you can produce good quality on 4K? And the next thing to really consider about is your micro SD cards or your SD cards. Anytime that you're going to upgrade your camera, you're going to have to look at the capacity of the SD card and also the write speed. And it's not necessarily the read speed, it's the write speed. So what does that mean? Well, basically, the higher end SD cards will be able to record your images a lot faster. So especially if you're filming on 4K, you need an SD card that's 100 megabytes per second write speed. So this one, for example, it is a little bit too slow for 4K that is being shot on this action cam here, on this GoPro. So you get this kind of juddering kind of frame every time you try and record on a 4K. You need to increase the write speed of the SD card to achieve a better quality. For 1080, it's absolutely fine. So you've upgraded your cameras, let's say. Not necessarily you need to do that. You've upgraded your SD cards. You don't even necessarily need to do that if you're still shooting in 1080 or even 720. Remember this, most content is still viewed on mobile phones, so bear that in mind. Now, the other thing that you want to really start stepping up on is your audio. Try not to rely on inbuilt microphones on your action cams or even on your DSLRs. Try and go for an external mic, like I'm wearing a Lavalier mic here, or a shotgun mic, which will work really well, especially for the mirrorless DSLR cameras. Now, once you've actually produced your content, then you've got to look at, well, what else can I improve in the way I produce videos? So the next thing you want to consider is your office space, what I would call your office space. So that is on your laptop or your desktop, whatever it is. How quick and efficient are you at producing content on there? How fast is your computer? Can you upgrade it? How fast is your internet? Can you upgrade that? So for 2019, that's exactly what I've been doing. I've halted the upgrades on my cameras. I have upgraded my SD cards to shoot 4K now. I've upgraded my internet speed, and also I've upgraded my laptop as well, so it runs faster, and I've got rid of the hard drive and put an SSD drive in there, solid state drive in there as well. So the laptop works a lot quicker. Now, the reason why I upgraded the computer more than anything is because the amount of content that I'm producing on a daily basis and the different levels and the different camera angles, I'm actually pushing the MacBook Pro, which I use, the Apple, to its limit. So I've upgraded the RAM to its maximum capacity of 16 gigabytes on this laptop, but I've also changed the hard drive from a hard drive to an SSD drive as well, and that will make the laptop work a lot quicker, so I'm not being hung up all the time. These are the kind of things that you can do to improve your ability to produce content on YouTube. Yes, you still have to have the creative idea to produce whatever you're producing, But if you start upgrading your cameras, if you start looking at better quality video and audio, and also look at your laptop, if you look at your SD cards or your micro SD cards, if you look at upgrading your internet, your laptop, then you can just concentrate on the content and give yourself the best possible opportunity to improve stage by stage. Well, I hope you liked the video, hope you found it useful, hope it gives you a few ideas to start upgrading your equipment to make your quality of content a little bit better, your production quality a little bit better, but also to improve your working efficiency as well. Please subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, leave comments below. I'm just going to head out on the bike now, do a bit more filming on my new SD cards and go and edit it on my super fast laptop. But you notice a lot of people on YouTube are saying super now. Super. Right, catch you on the next video.